Two dating experts without dates. It's great.
Dating without dates. Hey guys, I'm Marina and this is Manuela from Husband Hunter. Today we're going to be talking about Italian men versus Spanish men. Manuela is pretty much, you are Italian, right? But you've lived in Spain for almost all your life, so she's a perfect person to talk to because you've seen both. So the first point that we have is that
treating a woman. Spanish men, they might come across as a bit rough at the beginning, you know, like maybe too direct, to stretch the point, and some women can, you know, panic a bit, whereas Italian men, you know, they know how to talk, they know how to make you feel special, you know, they are better seducers, I think.
So Italian men get 1 point for this one, right? Sorry, Spanish men. Next point.
Chasing a woman. With Italian men,
I think Italian men are better at this, right? Seduction, I'm just guessing. I mean, from the interviews that I've done, from talking to Italian men versus Spanish men, from experience of other women that I know,
yeah,
I know that is true. I think a seduction is a much more important process in Italy, right?
They love to chase. They need to feel they are chasing you. They have to make an effort to win you and your trust. So if you start to chase them, they might disappear because that's something within their culture. They really need to chase the woman. Whereas Spanish men, they don't have that in their system. They actually, as we said, a bit lazy as well in this situation, and they need maybe a bit of help at the beginning, maybe to wake him up and like, hello, let's do something.
So Manuela actually told me something really interesting. She said in Italy, if you see a guy that you're attracted to, and you look at him, and you look at him for 3 seconds, 4 seconds, he approaches you 90% of the time.
And if you look at him 4 seconds and you smile, it's a plus. They know straight away because you might look, they might not be sure, but if you smile while you're looking, that's the sign.
And if he's that comfortable to approach a woman, is he not going to approach everybody else just the same way? That scares me.
No, because it depends in the way he approaches you. If he approaches you in a pathetic way, like, I saw your eyes from around the corner and I came here, you know? Okay, but he's like, I look at you, you look interesting, I would like to get to know you. Very spontaneous. It's different.
We're quite general here because we know that there is a north of Italy, south of Italy. There's definitely different types of, you know, there's different parts of Spain and men are very different all over the place. But just for this comparison, we're keeping it quite general. You were saying that Italian men, a lot of times, I can hear a dog in the background. Is that
sorry, mamma!
Oh, that's your mom!
Mamma, scusa, stiamo filmando, te ne puoi andare, per favore.
So one thing you were saying that you don't like it, the thing that you don't like about Italian men is a lot of their approach is studied.
Exactly.
So give me like an example of a studied approach.
So for example, an Italian man can come across as not really real. Mamma, te ne puoi andare che stiamo filmando? No, non puoi comer. Puoi chiudere il frigo, per favore. Chiudi il frigo, per favore. Ma non lo stai chiudendo. Chiudi. Italian men, some of them, because they like to feel gentlemen, they like to seduce, it's in their system. Sometimes they can come across as fake and not really real and spontaneous. Whereas Spanish men, they are very spontaneous, they can be direct, they can feel natural. Italian men are in love with women. They really, really appreciate the beauty of women, and I'm saying women in general. So you might be with your Italian boyfriend, a super stunning woman can pass by, he has to watch this woman. The smile, the gestures,
the qualities of a woman,
the savoir-faire, the way a woman walks. Whereas Spanish men, they don't have that in their system. Obviously, if they see a good-looking woman, they wanna look at this woman, but they don't have this art.
So basically what you're saying, if you're with an Italian man and he looks at another woman's beauty, you're like, okay, Francesco, can understand.
Enjoy!
The woman, please take a look at this, you know, beautiful statue work of art. But you're like, Jose, what are you looking at?
You, get out there, get out there!
Italian men, tell us what you think. Did we just make you look super good and gave you an excuse to look at other women?
Super good boyfriend and husband material. Everybody knows that Italian men have one of the best fashion senses in the whole world. So that's gonna affect dating because let's be honest, we do care about the image at the first date, first impressions.
The kind kind of negative thing about that is when we talked with Manuela, it's like if you're going out and you're going down this spontaneous date, right? You're going to like a park. And if a guy is really well put together, he's gonna be really conscious about making his Converse shoes dirty or his shirt dirty.
You can take care of your image. You can be so manly at the same time.
That's right.
But also you can be spontaneous. You can go with the flow, and you don't care about you spent 1,000 euros in a shirt. Just fuck this shirt. Let's have fun.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let us know in the comments below. Would you rather date a Spanish man or an Italian man? Don't forget to check out Manuela's channel. She focuses on Italian men and on Spanish men quite a bit, and I'm gonna link to her below. Stay tuned for next week's video. Don't forget to support us. Keep on breaking down your barrier.